So it is the hottest trend of the season, embroidery, right? Alexa just told us. But it's kind of that, you know, when there's like that fun, like you have some embroidery happening here, but
I do.
This is actually a lot of beautiful embroidery.
Thanks,
The embroidery that we're talking about on tonight's show is kind of that fun decorative stitching that we're seeing. Like I saw it a lot during Fashion Week on Street Style Stars, a lot of the big bloggers, whether it's florals or kind of like patterns.
And like sporadically placed,
Exactly,
you know?
There's really no rhythm or rhyme to the embroidery that's trending right now. It's kind of like that 60s, 70s thing.
Yeah.
But it definitely will help you stand out from the crowd.
Without a doubt. And it's funny because as a kid, I used to have embroidered everything. From jeans to denim jackets.
Yeah, it was like the hottest
shirts.
thing.
Yeah, and then now that's like 5 years ago, my mom started doing towels. Her girlfriend started doing towels for us.
We gotta call your mom.
Wait a second. The so-and-sos are onto something, so shout out to you girls. And we actually have some needle, thread, patchwork, all sorts of fun stuff down at our carousel. If you want to try it, do a little DIY yourself. If you feel encouraged like a so-and-so or like my mom.
And if you guys are not as crafty as Rachel's mom or as me, because I'm not very crafty, we have some amazing embroidered pieces that I can't wait for you guys to see. Can I bring out the first look? Lauren, come on out.
Ooh, hey, Gorge. Get that runway, girl. Work that runway.
So Lauren is 5'8". The bomber is in a size large. The overall is in a size large as well. And my fave piece of this look, we're talking about this beautiful bomber. So this is by Obey.
Hop over here with you guys.
This is by Obey. It's silk navy nylon. But just look at the flow of this bomber. So when you're looking for a bomber that has embroidery on it, like this one, it's all about the ease, right? A bomber should kind of be considered almost like that kind of a cardigan, like a throw-on piece over whatever else you're wearing. So here we have it over this Jessica Simpson jumpsuit, which you know is in that fun denim material, which is great for just running around town or a night out.
That's so soft.
Isn't that soft, right? And like, see the little bounce happening here?
Very
bounce,
nice.
bounce. That's like, it's not rigid denim, it just has that look of denim.
Like a little bit of a chambray effect to it, guys.
Exactly. But when you're looking for a bomber like this, you want that ease, that drapiness. I'm gonna have you just kind of turn for a minute because I want you to see, look at the ease and like the fun flowiness of this, right?
Yeah.
So this is great just right over a favorite pair of jeans and a great t-shirt. You could even throw it over a dress. You could dress it up with heels to go out at night. It's super on trend, but also it's really, really versatile. That's what I want to stress about this piece. So if you're going to get one embroidered piece, I love the jacket because you could wear it a million different ways.
Well said, well
right?
said. And then underneath you've got a great splendid t-shirt right there, again, to give you more dimension, more layers
and
there.
And that texture play, right? So we have the satin to the cotton of the t-shirt and then to that really fun chambray material.
So good.
And then speaking of texture, look at these little Vince Camuto mules we have going on here. So we know the mule is the must-have shoe of the season. And this here with that little cutout, you know, it comes up a bit on the front here, which really helps elongate the legs. So if you did wear this with you know, a great skirt or a dress, it just kind of elongates that figure. But how much do we love this bomber?
Really adorable.
And if you can see here, there's actually a little bit of elastic at the waistband, but it's not doing that old school cinching in thing. It still hangs beautifully.
It just kind of flows nicely.
It does, yeah. This is like a nice just throw on piece.
Yeah, if you had a great like blush tone kind of like bodycon dress or some sort of just a really cute blush tone dress to go underneath this or jumpsuit, that would be really nice to pair with this as well because
I love it over your, even if you just threw that
a little
over your
edge.
shoulders just to kind of run out with a clutch to like a dinner party or something.
Because you're playing with the same color palettes there.
Exactly. So
Very
this is almost kind of like a neutral. It's navy blue with the neutral in the center here.
Gorge,
I love that.
Lauren, you were nailing it in this look, young lady.
And we have all the pieces down below in the style carousel for you guys to shop away.
For sure.
So thanks, Lauren. Thank you so much.
Rocking that. All right, so let's check out our second embroidered look.
Let's do it.
It's on Casey, so come on out here. So this is another great separate look with a blouse, a pair of denim.
Boho babe.
Yes, you were giving me festival chic. And there, Casey's stat, she's 5'7". That blouse is in a size extra small. The jeans in a size 27. So let's first talk about
Can we go to Coachella in this outfit, please?
Hey, take us to
Can I go to a festival
Indio,
right now? I need to be at a festival.
Indio?
Yeah, and it's in Indio.
Yeah. Spot on.
So transport me there with this outfit, please.
Totes my goats. Okay, so the blouse here is by Raja. It's an Isadora blouse. I mean, this just screams boho chic and such beautiful embellishment and embroidery done in such a nice way. You see those rich reds and kind of like merlots in there, tans in the yoke part of the blouse here. You've got a nice little cutout effect with a tassel bow feature here.
You know that red, the red patchwork and embroidery was such a massive trend with the big high-end designers
Yeah.
on the runways for spring. And I love seeing it in more of an everyday piece in this really
Absolutely.
cool boho blouse.
Yeah, and it's got a beautiful flowy effect here. Very fresh, feminine, flattering. Here we just did a little half tuck in the front. I feel like the half tuck allows you to show off more of a silhouette, make it a little more body conscious. Of course, you could just allow the blouse to hang out of the denim, the shorts, the skirt, the boyfriend jeans, even like a chino pant or something, whatever you want to pair with it. But this just kind of gives it a little bit more shape to an
You can
otherwise
see-
flowy look.
You could see how flowy it is.
Yeah.
Actually, if we spin you to the side a bit, you can see
How
the
fun
the
are these?
volume happening in the sleeve, in the back. So this really could be styled many different ways. From a stylist point of view, I'm thinking a tuck, an out, a tie, whatever you want to do.
Exactly, and that's nice because this shirt is a bit of an investment. It's around 90 bucks or so, but it's an investment and you well spent. A lot of
Totally.
value with this price, with this blouse. Available in sizes extra small through large. And then you can see here they're having a lot of fun with the tassels again around the wrist.
That's
playing
so
off the
retro.
tassels around the neck.
Isn't that cute?
Because this is a total 60s, 70s retro throwback vibe. And you're achieving that tribal look, that festival chic look that we are just seeing time and time again. Street style
Yeah.
into real life. And then paired with this lovely blouse, we got a great pair of denim that is by Joe's Jeans. They're the Japanese denim blondie mid-rise skinny ankle jean. So good. You got a nice long lean cut with this denim here. A nice medium wash, unhemmed or free.
Little skin down there.
Just a little
Just
skin on those ankles.
But this
Hey.
is even cute with a flare. You know,
Absolutely.
without showing the skin at the bottom.
Yeah.
If you want to go real, almost famous vibes with this
Totally,
and go
yeah.
fully literal,
You
I think
really
that's
wanna-
really cute.
Most definitely. And here you've got the unhemmed bottom of the pant, which is great because you could wear that with sneakers, with sandals, with booties as we have pictured here. This just gives you a nice little opportunity to showcase your footwear. As you can see up around the waistline, we've got a great belt that is by Pistol here. Nice rich brown color.
Love
great
this
little
big buckle.
Yeah, and you've got some really fun details from faux fur accents on the side, buckles, all that jazz. Pairs nicely with the boots that we have here by Lucky. A really nice, rich, dark color, kind of
that
like a
little
cowboy western style.
Texture in there too.
Right, and we were chatting about this earlier. What I really enjoy about having a textured booty, as you can see, there are nice little ridges in there. If you happen to scuff these bad boys up, it's not like, oh no,
Oh, I
just
love that.
gave him
I
this
love it
little
getting
nick.
all kind of banged up almost. It
Yeah.
looks like it's that piece that you found at a vintage store.
Added character, right?
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then you paired it here. It's almost like a Chelsea boot because you have this nice little elastic here, pull on and go, 1.5 inches in the heel.
look comfy,
Can't go
too.
wrong.
Yeah.
So good. Finally, we have this great Vince Camuto crossbody bag, the Lydia small crossbody. Again, you've got really nice little
You know what we call
features
that?
here around
We
this
call that whip stitching.
little whip stitching.
That's a little whip stitch
with
going
our
on here.
embroidered stitching.
And it's kind of that Western, you know, that Western
to it.
inspired. Yeah, I love that. Almost like you'd find on an old saddle or something.
Totally. And so here you've got a great magnetic closure. Inside you've got compartments galore.
You got
Great
tickets to
wood.
the festival in there? Because I want to come.
hey.
Are there any tickets in there for me?
So good. But that's a great
jealous
size
of your
bag
outfit.
for, day-to-day activities or, concerts and stuff like that. Loving the crown braid to go with
Adorable.
it. So guys, be sure to check out all of these wonderful pieces that Miss Casey's rocking below in our style carousel because they are available for you. Just shop right there. And of course, if you like what you see, click on that shop and tote. Give us some style code love.
Cute, boho babe.
So good.
Realness.
Thank you,
Love this.
darling.
Thank you. Okay, so I saved one of my favorites for last.
Oh, yeah?
Teresa, come on out, babe.
All right,
can't wait
let's
to show
see
you
this
this
little
one.
gem.
How
Hey,
cute
girl.
is this? So you see Teresa's stats on the screen there. She is 5'9". This dress is in a size 6. Now this little number is from French Connection. It's a little bit of a splurge, but I'm going to tell you why it's totally worth the splurge.
Why is it
right?
worth the investment?
So first of all, it's rooted in black. So when you're looking at something that does have some jazz and some energy going on, like this embroidery, the fact that it's rooted in black makes it a staple for your styling,
Yeah.
right? So this is spring, this is summer, this is early fall. Imagine this with tights.
Right.
But I want to talk about this fun detailing in here. I don't know if we can get a little close-up shot of these
on in
little
here, Nuge.
beautiful mirrored, almost kind of iridescent discs that are woven
Totally.
throughout. You also see some beading happening in there.
Yeah.
First of all, I want to see if I can see my tan in these little shiny dots, but can't quite. But what
Almost.
you do see is that fun little sparkle and that pop. So imagine if you wear this out at night and you're at a bar, you're at a date, you're at dinner, and you just catches the light so perfectly. This is what gives it that extra value when you're thinking about
good.
buying something that costs a little bit more
Yeah,
money,
and
right?
this lace almost looks like, it gives it like a crochet effect, and you've got the embroidery, the kind of embellishments on there with the mirrored sequins.
We saw a lot of this black grounded floral happening on the runways from some of the major Luxe designers, and I love seeing it here in this silhouette. This is almost kind of like a t-shirt shaped dress,
Yeah.
right? So it's so easy, it's not too tight, it's not too flowy. This is something you could do over a legging, over a really skinny jean, with a pump, with a flat.
It's shift-like, and I just want you to turn around here, Teresa, as well, because it continues throughout the back, along like
pretty is
where
that?
the yoke would be, at the upper side of the back part of the dress, invisible zipper there as well. So turn back around. Let's
So
see a
this
little
is
bit.
available in sizes 0 through 12, which I love this
Great.
for any shape gal because it just sits so easily.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's not much happening as far as like waist cinching and this and that or folding. It's just a beautiful, easy shape.
Yeah.
And can we talk about what's happening south of the ankles?
good
So I
old
know we talked about the
slip-on.
mule being, a huge trend, but this slip-on kind of sandal is just as popular. And these are by Chinese Laundry, under $50.
Oh, that's a great high-low pairing right there.
Yeah. So you're going to spend a little bit more on the dress, but then you save and do that high-low pairing in the slide. I love that.
Sweet. And what about this bag here?
Isn't that bag adorable? This
Yeah.
is by Guess. It's just a tiny little crossbody. This is perfect for making this a bit edgier. It has kind of like this fun rock and roll stud vibe happening. You see a little bit of chain detailing here right at the
Nice.
bottom of the strap. Great for your wallet, lipstick, phone, tickets
The
to go somewhere
essentials.
cute, right?
Yeah.
I'm really hot on this concert thing now, apparently. But yeah,
Well,
the
it's right around
essentials
the
would,
corner.
yeah, totally. The essentials would just fit in there perfectly, and I just love that it's rooted in black. I think you rarely think of embroidery being moody, and I
Yeah.
like that it's so cool and moody and versatile
Gives
for
you that
styling.
New York chic interpretation of embroidery.
Totally.
And something that allows you to dip your toe in it
Yeah,
while
New
really
York
having
gals
fun.
would love this. We have everything in our style carousel, by the way, gals.
So
So
fun.
have fun, click away. Can we bring
Me
out all the
too.
girls
Come back
real
over
quick?
here.
We've got all types of embroidery. We've got everyday, we got our boho babe, we got our glam gal.
Heck yeah.
I can't pick who's my favorite. I
So
really
good.
can't.
Why do we have to pick a fave?
I don't think we do.
We just like all
That's
three
fine.
of them, right?
Do we have any questions over in the
What's
chat?
cooking,
from
Dippy? And you
Miss
look
Dippy.
good, girl.
Hey, gal.
Thank you. I rocked
Do I see
embroidery. I
some-
was inspired.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
embroidery happening on you.
Thank you. I do have a question, Preston. And
Okay.
actually, our Dakotas are wondering for look 2, the shirt, while it seems billowy right now, you did like the half tuck in. Could you rock it sort of outside and flowy as well?
Totally.
Okay.
I think because the length is a bit longer,
Yeah.
especially if we're thinking about that fun kind of festival-inspired way of styling. I love, we've been seeing a big return to that frayed jean short.
Yeah.
I actually like this just kind of out over a jean short where maybe it's
Yeah.
just comes within an inch or so of the bottom of the shorts,
Yeah.
playing with a little bit of proportion there.
I would
but
like to see a little bit of a short coming out of that.
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
right?
You need to make sure you actually
Yeah.
see the short, but I wouldn't even mind this over a really cool skinny pair of jeggings or jeans or something.
Yeah.
And almost act as like that shirt dress kind of thing.
Yep.
Endless styling opportunities there. Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
All right, and ladies, can we just see like the backside of your embroidery? Let's just get we want a full 360 view for all of our decoders out there.
Look at that. So you obviously see there's that trend happening with a little bit of embroidery in the back, but with our satin bomber, it's really about what's happening right in
Yeah,
the front.
depends on how deep you want to go into the embroidery trend. So
Don't
guys,
you love that it's across 3 kind of different ways of styling?
Absolutely.
Like dressier, more everyday, kind of evening.
So good.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
I'm into it.
Heck yeah! All
Yes.
right, guys, get ready
Thank
for
you,
tonight's
ladies.
style snack. If you're hungry and you want to know what
I'm always
top to
hungry.
pair with your boyfriend jeans,
I need
this
to know.
spring, what? Yeah, listen up. We got the answer, and we'll be right back.
Thanks,
We love
gals.
a little style snizzle and a hizzle.
I just had like a
yeah.
full breakdown. It was a full thing.